Hey man, I got raided by the police. Yeah. I mean, who else did you get raided by, you know? I got raided by Jehovah's Witness. And they raided you real early, like 6, 7 a.m., bro. I was asleep. I'm like, raid me at noon, the door is open. No need for a battering ram, sir. And I was asleep, and I'm blind as a bat. I wear contacts and glasses, and I think it's my roommate Leo playing a prank on me. And then I'm reaching for my glasses. I hear, hands in the air, motherfucker. And I was like, who is this, you know? And I put them on. I was like, oh shit, it's the SWAT team. And then I go to the door, and I got my hands in the air, and I open the door, and there's a Culver City cop pointing a shotgun at my chest, and I go, Chris? And he goes, Craig? Dude, this is my buddy Chris. And I probably shouldn't have said his whole name right there. And we both have clearly gone down different paths, you know? And he's a cop, I'm a drug addict, but I still see my friend from Little League, bro. I've known him since 10 years old. And I'm just like, help me. And he's like, I will. And then he cuffed me up, bro. But he put him on loose, though. Like a Coachella bracelet, you know? I've been cuffed up 3 times prior to this day. They crank them bitches on, dude. They cause a little nerve damage. You can't stock apples good at Trader Joe's the next day, you know? I worked there at this time. We're on the greener pastures now, baby, yeah. And so I just see my friend, and I'm like, dude, what's this about? You know, I got weed in there. I got mushrooms in there, you know? And he's like, bro, stop telling me this. I was like, dude, I got firecrackers, and I'm on probation for firecrackers, you know? It was a Hermosa Beach incident. I threw some firecrackers at police officers. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, bro. And I think they're there for me, but what had happened was I lived in the back house, and they were there for the front house. His name was King Mike. They're there for King Mike, and he was 2 strikes. They're trying to strike him out. I knew his name was King Mike because that was his name on the Wi-Fi right there. King Mike. He used to let me use that shit. The password was Thug123. But I don't know they're there for him. I got raided the wrong house. How does that even happen, you know? And I just like, maybe it's that one time you smoked meth, bro. They're quick. And so now I'm in the alley, and they're questioning me, and I'm cuffed up. And then I just get real nervous, and I farted on those fools. And I know that sounds made up. I swear on my life. I swear on my cats. I got 4 cats. I love them. I farted on the police, and it was so early, and there were so many of them. There was helicopters and drug-sniffing dogs. They're like, you got anything, hippie? I'm like, of course, bro. Just some firecracker switchblades, weed, and mushies, you know? Enough to have a good life. The bare necessities. And, yeah. And then I made work later that day. We're good. And... But I ran into Chris later. He was patrolling the streets, and he told me that the precinct talked about me for 2 months. He's like, bro, they were clowning you. They were making fun of you. They're like, remember that retarded hippie that farted on us? And I was like, yeah, that was me, dog. You guys are awesome. My name is Craig Conant. Thank you so much.
Whoa.